This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver! I said, good morning, William Beaver! William Beaver, we have lots to do today. Actually, we don't have much to do. We're basically just playing a mini game all day. But still, I expect to see you bright and early. I've got your breakfast ready for you here, which is an egg. So you can enjoy that while I go and tuck into my cake. Anyway, I'm not only going to be joined by William Beaver, I'm also going to be joined by Polly Reindeer and Fizzy Elephant. And Fizzy Elephant looks very impressed at what Polly's doing. He's really studying the way that she's able to jump on the bed. But anyway, let's go and have my breakfast, shall I? Nom, 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 nom. Let's grab Barnaby, and let's go and of course start off by heading to the Love Garden. And if you are new here and I don't know what the Love Garden is, basically it's a place in my world where at the beginning of every episode I give someone a shout out and say thank you to them for some reason. And if you want to be added to the Love Garden, the only rule is that you're not allowed to ask to be added. So that's the only rule. Apart from that, do whatever you want and there's a chance you may be added. And the person I'm adding today is Joe Oakley. And I'm adding Joe Oakley because he drew this amazing picture. And you can kind of see that everyone in the video today is in it. We got Fizzy there falling at my feet. We got William and Polly. You can see Harry the horse and Barnaby and the Love Garden as well. And I thought it had so much detail and looked so good. I wanted to say thank you very much, Joe, for sending me the drawing, and welcome to my Love Garden. Right then, let's head off because today the plan is we're going to play a brand new mini game to decide who the employee of the month is going to be at my new hot potato restaurant. And seeing as the restaurant's called Hot Potato, the game we're going to be playing is going to be called Pass It On. And I'm going to explain how the game works once we arrive there. But first, let's choose a dog. And seeing as it's a mini game episode, how about we have Duncan and Mittens? So here is Duncan. So let's go up to the kitty cat condo. I know we can go and grab Mittens so she can join us as well, and then they can sit together and watch the episode. And I don't know what's going on with my Minecraft helpers. I kind of leave them to do what they want to be honest. It's nice to know that they're able to keep themselves entertained while I'm rambling on about all sorts of different things. So there we go, Mittens. You can join us, or you can sit on the chest. It's entirely up to you. All right then, let's go and head over. So I kind of built it in my normal place, in the normal place where I go and build my temporary mini games. And it's kind of a bit crazy because every time I build a shop or a restaurant or something, I have to build like a whole new mini game, which I use for one episode and then just destroy. Like I always feel a little bit wasteful for when like I build a mini game and it's literally here for this 20 minutes and then it's gone again. But it's cool. I think it keeps it fresh. You know, I think it keeps it exciting that, you know, it's going to be something different every time. And here is the restaurant itself. And if we can, it would be good to come back here when it's becoming nighttime, so then we can see it go and get set on fire. Would be cool if we have time. But anyway, here's the game. You can see that the design is inspired by the actual restaurant, and this is a very simple mini game. It's extremely simple, and I don't know. I think Mittens might have actually decided to stay sitting on the chest. So sorry, Duncan. I guess you're going to be by yourself for a little bit. Maybe she's going to show up later on. Anyway, let's go inside and let's explain how this game's going to work. So we basically all have our own little rooms, and then from the floor there's going to be potatoes that are going to get fired out, or fireworks in Fizzy's case. You can put some fireworks in the dispenser if you want, Fizzy, so then every now and then one's going to go and get blasted off. But yeah, if I look inside, you can see I got potatoes, baked potatoes, and poisonous potatoes. So these are going to get fired out, and we need to then throw them into each other's rooms, and then this is going to be going on for 45 seconds, and then after that time it's going to go this is all going to get dropped down to block this area off, and then that way we're going to count up who's got the most potatoes, and you basically want as few potatoes as you can to get as few points, and then you win. So the normal potatoes are worth 1 point, the baked potatoes are worth 2, and then the poisonous potatoes, which you really don't want, are worth 5. But there's only one of them in each dispenser. So there we go. I think that's explained it quite well. And Fizzy, you're supposed to be on that side, actually. I'm about to start the game. You don't want to get stuck over here. Actually, you can stay over here and help me if you want. And there's Mittens. Mittens wanted to stay inside. You can be be my little good luck omen and sit down there. All right then, let's begin the first round in 3, 2, 1, go. So as I pull this, the potato should start getting fired, and you basically need to throw them. And oh look, I got a poisonous potato. Oh, look, we all got poisonous potatoes straight away, and they are the ones you really want to avoid, because if you get one of them, that's 5 points, and it's I guess it's a bit like golf, this game, where the way to do well is to have as few as you can. And oh, I got the fireworks. I realize it's a dropper rather than a dispenser, so it didn't actually fire the firework. It kind of just dropped it in front of me, and I'm doing quite well. I don't think there's any potatoes on my side, and the good thing about the ice is it means that you can kind of slide really far away. And whoa, Fizzy and William are really going after each other. William just got loads. It looks like Fizzy is going after me now, and if any of the potatoes do get stuck on this ledge, when the blocks get down, no, I got all the poison potatoes. Oh, I almost got stuck with all of the poison potatoes then. I was able to throw them to William's side. It looks like he then threw them to Polly's side, and any second now, the blocks are going to drop down. So let's just try and get rid of all of the baked potatoes first. Oh, no! I got all 4 of the poisonous potatoes. Oh, that was awful. I was doing so well until the very end. So everyone, go outside and put all of your potatoes into your chest, and I need to work it out. I got all 4 poisonous potatoes right at the end. I would have done really well then if it wasn't for that. So what do we have? So we got 18 points just for the baked potatoes, and so then it's 19 for that. But then I got an extra 20 for the poisonous ones, which means I have 39 points, which isn't a very good score whatsoever. And so we're going to do 5 rounds and see who wins the most rounds. So Fizzy over here has 4 baked ones, which means that's 8. So that's 16 points for Fizzy. And remember, the lower the score, the better. So Fizzy did much better than me. I did see that he was doing quite well. And whoa, I think William has done even better. William has 6 baked potatoes. So that means that's 12 points for him, because each one of them is worth 2. And let's see. Whoa! Oh no, Polly! I think she got caught at the end with everyone throwing potatoes at her. And I don't even need to count these up because she's already got 39 normal potatoes, which is the same as mine, plus 12 baked potatoes, which is another 24. So sadly, Polly didn't win. But to be honest, it only matters about who is the actual overall winner. And in this case, it was William Beaver. So that is 1 point to William Beaver. He was able to win that round. So well done, William. I'm just going to go and sit Mittens down here next to Duncan, because poor Duncan was outside here all by himself. And actually, tell her, they can stand up, they can roam around it. It should be safe now. So yeah, if everyone wants to go and grab their potatoes and put them back inside of their own dispensers. So the problem is for me is that I'm going to have all of the poisonous potatoes. So I want to get rid of them as soon as I can. And so once everyone's inside, I'm going to go and pull the lever, and then the next round can begin. Let's just go and get rid of some of this stuff because we don't need that. And here come the potatoes. So hopefully I get a lot of the poisonous potatoes early on, just so I can go and get rid of them. But the thing is, what really matters is the end of the round. The beginning of the round doesn't matter too much, because all that really matters is kind of the very last moments before it drops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to my poisonous potatoes, and then right at the very end of the game, I'm going to go and throw them away. And I just need to time it, because if I don't time it right, I'm just going to hold on to them and get completely stuck. So I'm not counting. I'm just gonna try and base it on how long I think the last round lasted, and then when I think the little platforms are going to drop, I'm going to throw them all away then. Because if I throw them away now, there's a good chance I'm just going to pick them straight back up again as someone throws them back at me. So I think I should probably start throwing them out now. No! I was too slow. I know I need to pull this to stop the potatoes. I timed it wrong. I was literally just about to throw them, but I didn't. Oh no, I don't think this is very good for me. And oh, hello, Mittens. Oh, hello, Duncan as well. Right there, let's go and count the score. If I threw away those poisonous potatoes, that would have been such a better round for me, but sadly it wasn't very good. So what do we have? We got 20, 23, so that's 25 is the total score for me. Not bad, not the best, but certainly compared to the last round, a definite improvement. So over here we have Fizzy's chest, and Fizzy's got 8 from the normal ones, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 14 points from Fizzy, which is another improvement from Fizzy's last round. Well done, Fizzy. Let's see how well William's done. So, it looks like William won't be winning this round again. And oh, look, I think he's actually had to add a few more in there as well. So that's 24, and then plus 9 to 24. So that is going to be 33 points for William. So, yeah, not as good as the last round. But remember, he did win the last round, which is very good. And oh, no, sadly, I don't think Polly did very well that round either. Hopefully, she can improve in the next round. But remember, we are doing 5. So that means that Fizzy Elephant was the winner for that round. So well done, Fizzy. So right, let's waste no time. Let's go back in and let's go and do the next round. So I need to... Oh, hello, Duncan. Are you just going to roam around the place? It looks like the animals are joining us this round. All right, let's put all of these in. And so I need to do a better job timing when I throw the poisonous potatoes, because that was the thing that really ruined the last round for me. I think I would have actually probably won that if I had thrown the poisonous potatoes sooner. So I'm going to try the same strategy. I'm just going to not wait until the last minute as much, because I don't want to get stuck with them again, because that was awful. So I've got 2 of them so far. So let's wait until I get some of them, and then all of the other potatoes, I'm just going to go and throw them away as soon as I get them. So the normal potatoes don't matter that much, because they're only worth 1 point, so I don't need to worry about them too much. It's really the baked potatoes and then the poisonous potatoes are the ones you really want to get rid of. It's kind of weird having a game where like the aim of the game is to have as low a score as possible. And what you could do is try and be sneaky and throw potatoes when they aren't looking, and hope that they don't notice them. I think that might be quite a good strategy, and so that's something that I'm going to go and try and do that and see if I'm able to win that way. And I was nearly able to sneak the poison potatoes there behind Fizzy, but Fizzy was just about able to notice it. Oh, that's time. Oh no! Okay, I got 2 of the poison potatoes back, but that's certainly not as bad as the last round. So let's go and stop the potatoes coming out, and let's go and add this up. And oh, I don't think I did very well again. I don't know if I'm going to win any of these rounds. Why do I always end up with these poison potatoes? So that's 10. So then we got so that's 10 plus 18, so we got 28, then we got 29, and then 30. So I got a nice round score of 30. So sadly, that is not my best round, but let's see how well everyone else is doing. So Fizzy has got 22. That's not a bad score from Fizzy. It's actually Fizzy's worst score, which isn't saying much, because Fizzy's been doing very well the last round. So let's see how well William Beaver did. Oh, so William Beaver got 26 normal potatoes. That could have been bad if it was baked potatoes, but that's actually not too bad. And then 2 baked potatoes as well. So that's 30 points for William, which is the same score I got. And let's see how well Polly did. And oh no, once again, it's sadly not the best round for Polly. I think she had the other 2 poison potatoes as well as me, which means that Fizzy is the winner of that round as well. So that's 2 rounds in a row for Fizzy. So well done, Fizzy. So yeah, let's go straight in, and we can go and do the next round then, shall we? So let's go and put all of these potatoes away and put them back in here. If everyone gets back inside of the room, we're going to win we're going to do the next round. And so if Fizzy wins this one, then Fizzy is going to be the overall winner, seeing as we're kind of doing a best out of 5. If William wins, then that means that they can kind of basically have their final. And sadly, me and Polly just seem to both be not doing very well. So we're having fun though, and that's what matters. Right then, let's pull the lever, and let's go and begin the next round. It looks like I've got lots of cookies and apples here. And look at that, straight away getting the poison potatoes again. I think my strategy of what I did last time worked pretty well. Like, I was able to get rid of most of the poison potatoes. I was still left with 2 of them, and that has been the big problem. I think I've had like at least the same amount of poison potatoes as everyone else, or like I've either had more potatoes as everyone else, or kind of, the second most amount of poison potatoes. Basically, I'm not going well with poison potatoes. And Fizzy, why are you going after me so much? That was a barrage of potatoes coming from the yellow corner there. I'm trying to be quite equal. Actually, what I guess we should do, we should actually be throwing the potatoes at Fizzy, because Fizzy could win the entire game here. So if we throw them at Fizzy, then that way we might be able to have another round of the game. And oh, I think Fizzy heard me, and Fizzy's throwing them straight back in my direction. Wait, help me out, guys. Why are you all throwing them at me? I'm not gonna win. I've lost every round so far. Me and Fizzy are just going crazy, throwing them back and forth at each other. Oh no, it stopped. Oh, I got all 4. I got all 4 poison potatoes. That's what you you get if you mess with Fizzy. I think I've learned my lesson. I shouldn't have tried to gang up on Fizzy. I'm sorry, Fizzy. Oh, I guess I paid the price. Right, I'm going to put these in here. I don't think I even need to bother counting them up. Like, I've lost, haven't I? Like, I've lost this round. Let's see the more important thing, and let's see how Fizzy did it. Oh, Fizzy did end up with quite a lot. Maybe my strategy wasn't that bad then. So what's that? We got 10, so we got 37 from Fizzy. That's his worst score yet. So maybe I did kind of delay the inevitable a little bit that round. And Polly looks happy, and whoa! William only got 4 points. That is amazing from William. And let's see how Polly did. And Polly had 14. That's a very good score from Polly as well. But it looks like there's going to be a final between William and Fizzy now, because this is going to be the final round, and whoever wins out of Fizzy and William is going to be the overall winner. And possibly there could even be an upset where Polly and I win. It seems unlikely. Apparently we're very bad at throwing potatoes, but we'll see what happens. Right, this is going to be interesting to see what everyone does, because kind of Polly and Fizzy are in the same situation here. And so, we don't know what everyone's gonna do. We don't know who people are gonna be throwing potatoes at more. So I'm just gonna see how it goes. I'm not gonna pick on anyone. I'm just gonna go and play it fair. We're gonna see what everyone else decides to do. Looks like Fizzy's doing a bit of fighting talk then. Right, let's pull the lever and let's begin the final round of Pass It On. So I'm just expecting all of my my poison potatoes to be zooming out soon at this point. There we go. Here are my poison potatoes. I think I'm just gonna throw them now. I think I'm going to forget all of my strategies of holding them. I think the way to win is just to throw the potatoes really fast at the end of the day, because you just want to make sure that at any point you don't have many of them, because you don't know when it's going to drop. It always takes me off guard. It was always at a time when I don't expect it to. So if I just make sure at any given time I don't have many potatoes, then I think that's going to be the best way to go. And you want to make sure you're kind of moving around the entire room, because the potatoes kind of keep landing in different places. And Polly's really going after me then. Let's just go and spread them all out. And Duncan, you do not want to sit on there, Duncan. That is going to drop down. That's not a good idea. Duncan, stop trying to eat all of the potatoes. They're not for you to eat. If anyone could try and nudge Duncan down a little bit, maybe. It's probably not a safe place for him to be on. Is he okay? Let me go and just lift it back up for a second. I want to make sure, is Duncan okay? If someone breaks the blocks away, there we go. I can see that he's gone and dropped down. Let me go and give him some pork chops and just make sure that Duncan's okay. Duncan! Oh no, I think he's going after Fizzy. I think Fizzy accidentally knocked him. Look, you sit down here, Duncan. Have some pork chops and calm down for a little bit. Oh dear, right then, let's go and grab all of the, oh no, I need to lift this back up again, right. Let's go and count up and see how many potatoes. I think I did quite well that round, actually. To be honest, I think that was a pretty decent round for me. I think that might be my best round yet. So that's 14 plus 5, which is 19, and that is by far my best score yet. Could there be a late victory from Stampy Cat? It seems unlikely, but let's see. And whoa, Fizzy got 20. That is a very good score by Fizzy. Sadly, it won't be enough to win, but let's see whether William Beaver got more or less. And oh no. Oh dearie me! It looks like William Beaver didn't have the best round there. And oh, Polly. Did Polly get any potatoes? Have you thrown them all inside of the chest? I think she might be having some trouble putting them in there. So let's see how many Polly got. But it looks like, out of William Beaver and Fizzy, it looks like that Fizzy was the winner of that round. I know we're kind of only counting kind of who does it first, but it looks like out of the Fizzy and William battle, it looks like Fizzy was the winner, and here's Polly's score here, and so that means that I won that round then, because Polly got more potatoes than me. So the final score is William and Fizzy both got 2 points each, although Fizzy did do better on the final round. I came in second and was just about able to win one round, and sadly Polly wasn't able to win any rounds, but did do gradually better kind of the further we played. So you know what? After spending so long with potatoes and throwing them around all over the place, it has made me want to go and eat some potatoes. So sadly I wasn't, oh no, there's a zombie, there's a zombie. Let's go and take him out. So let's go eat some potatoes, shall we? Let's go and head to the hot potato restaurant. Sadly I wasn't able to get there to see it when it gets lit on fire, but hopefully it's all going to be still lit on fire now, and so we're going to see what it looks like. There we go. You can see the restaurant is now on fire. I'm sure it's safe though. I'm sure it's safe. So let's all go inside, and if everyone's just to go and take take a seat wherever they want to sit down in the restaurant. I'm going to go and order up some of the potatoes. Let me just go and see. Does everyone know where it is? Yep, everyone's coming in now. Fizzy's charging in. So if everyone goes and sits down, all I need to do is go and press this button here, and hopefully the potatoes are going to be getting gathered up and are going to begin to get cooked in the furnace. Let's go and turn that water off, and let's have a look inside. Are the potatoes coming? There we go. There we go. The furnace has gone and got lit up. The potatoes are now cooking away. Let's go and do the other side. Seeing as there's quite a big group of us, we want as many potatoes as we can, and then everyone can go and tuck in. There's a chest down here where all of the potatoes are going to be getting put into. So yeah, once they start appearing, just grab all of the potatoes that you want, and go and tuck into some freshly baked potatoes. The only problem with the restaurant is that you then do need to go up here and go and replant them all, because as you see, yeah, they're all kind of getting drop down there, but it's fine. Like, it's still much quicker than having to go and harvest them all up. You know, you literally press a button and then fresh baked potatoes appear right next to you. You know, you can't ask for any more than that. So let's go and get all of these planted, and then I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to go and tuck into some baked potatoes with all of my friends. That was a surprisingly exciting game. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what it was going to be like, considering you are literally standing in a room just throwing potatoes around, but it got pretty intense in the end there, didn't it? when it got started getting close, and then you ended up with all the poison potatoes, it started to get pretty intense at the end down there. So hopefully there's some baked potatoes down in here saved for me. There we go. I got a couple of these, so I can go and tuck into these as my reward. Anyway, though, we have sadly just about run out of time in this episode here. So in the next episode, we're going to be heading back to the Funland to build a bit of a weird mini game. It's a mini game unlike anything that I've built before, and so yeah, hopefully you're going to go and check that out just to see what that's going to be. What that is going to be. I think it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a strange one, but I think it will be a fun one. So I'll be leaving a link in the description to the episode once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.